Hi everybody, this is Craig with the University of Michigan-Flint, and this is the BBA in 6 minutes. The University of Michigan is made up of 3 campuses, Ann Arbor being the flagship, Dearborn, and then our Flint campus. What you're going to find in terms of differences in our BBA programs is that we're the only one with a BBA online program. We have the lowest cost of the 3 Michigan campuses, and we're very accessible in terms of student admissions. No matter what campus you do attend, you're still going to get that great University of Michigan education, and degrees and diplomas are all going to be issued by the University of Michigan. You're going to get that great U of M education, and your degree is going to say University of Michigan right at the top with that same University of Michigan seal across all 3 campuses. All the business schools at the University of Michigan are accredited by AACSB International. It's the top accrediting body for business schools around the world. But from a student's perspective, why do you care about accreditation? First of all, it tells you that all of our full-time professors have their PhDs. They're some of the very best professors out there in the whole world. And then they do research and then publications, typically over a 3 to 5 year period. So that tells you as a student that our professors are staying on top of current topics and trends in their discipline, whether it's accounting, finance, supply chain. We also have a great group of lecturers that work in industry and that have specialized industry experience teaching in our program. For the 2nd year in a row, we were ranked the #1 online Bachelor's of Business program in the state of Michigan. If you're looking for a great online program, you won't find a better one around. Go Blue guarantees. What it is, it's 2 years of free tuition for transfer students, 4 years of free tuition for those students coming straight from high school. Requirements, you have to be a full-time student. You do have to be in the state of Michigan. You have to have a family income of $65,000 or less with assets below $50,000. And then have a GPA of at least 3.5. And like I said, 2 years of free tuition for transfer students, 4 years of free tuition for students coming straight from high school. And certainly financial aid will kind of go over everybody's details as they come into the program to make sure that they do qualify for this great program that we're offering. So these are the requirements for our Bachelor's of Business Administration degree. I highlighted the 2 areas there, the pre-business and the general education in yellow. And the reason for that is you can pretty much take most of these classes at a community college around the state. So there's 12 pre-business courses. Those are typically your 1 in 200 level introductory freshman sophomore courses. We do have a requirement for general education. There's a couple of humanities courses, social sciences, global studies, fine arts, health and well-being, finance and quantitative literacy, and then the natural sciences and technology. So the nice thing about our business program, the way we have it set up, is a lot of these courses will double count with things that you've taken in the pre-business area. We do have a unique area that we call current business topics. So it's 2 courses that are relevant to today's business world. So this year we're offering analytics in business, artificial intelligence in business. Then we've got our core business area. These are typically your junior, senior level business courses. And then you get a specialization within our business program. So the specialization is kind of your particular focus within the business program. So you can pick from accounting, entrepreneurship, finance, general business, international. We've got marketing, we've got OB, and then HR management. And then we've got our operations and supply chain management. Now we've got a lot of different course modes within our program. Again, you can complete this whole program 100% online, never have to come to campus. We do asynchronous, we do synchronous courses. We also offer day and evening classes on campus. We've got hybrid classes. We have a few classes in a mode we call Hyperflex. It's a pretty flexible format. It allows students to bounce between on campus, online synchronous, and online asynchronous. And you want to work with your academic advisors because not every single course is offered in all these formats every semester. So you want to make sure that working with your advisor, you get the types of courses that you really want. Why business and why the University of Michigan-Flint? So business is everywhere. You can see that by looking at these industries. It doesn't matter what industry you're in, it's got to run as a business. Sports, entertainment, technology, nonprofit. So all of these industries and all of these organizations within these industries run as businesses. Why the University of Michigan-Flint? Certainly, the University of Michigan education speaks for itself. Top-notch accreditation, great tuition prices. Certainly, I mentioned our outstanding professors, and then being involved in business. What exactly is being involved in business? It has to do with everything outside the classroom. We have great classes at the University of Michigan-Flint, but it's everything involved around outside the classroom experiences that we really preach. So internships, career services, workshops, everything to support your career as you're kind of moving towards graduation. We have a dedicated career counselor in our business school to support you in your needs. He's dedicated just for business students to help with all of these options as you come closer to graduation. If you're interested in traveling, we've got a great study abroad program, typically a 2 to 3 week trip that we do have great scholarships for. If we go to Japan, we've been to India, we've been to Taiwan, we've been to China. There's great opportunities to study abroad. We do have exchange programs as well too. So if you're interested in studying for a whole semester at one of our partner schools around the world, we've got partner schools in Europe, we've got partner schools in Asia. We just have a new partner in South America, so hopefully we'll be developing an exchange program very soon for that school. Great entrepreneurship competitions as well too. So these are open to business students and non-business students alike. We've got a student organization for every major that we have in our program: accounting, supply chain, finance, entrepreneurship. You know, these organizations do great work. They bring in speakers, they do trips. We do send our student orgs to different conferences. So if you want to be involved in and learn more about certain industries, student orgs are a great way to be involved. The application is pretty straightforward. umflint.edu/apply. Takes about 20 minutes to complete the application. It's completely free. All you have to do is send over your transcripts. And that's our BBA program in 6 minutes. If you have questions, reach out to me.